Hey folks, Dylan Bressie here from Grand Prairie City Council. Something I often see people wondering, how do property taxes work? How does the city decide how much each property owner owes? I'm going to explain tax rates in my next video, but before I get there, I need to show you how council sets the city's budget and how it determines the total amount of taxes to requisition. The city's budget exists for its residents, to support them as they live, work, and play in our community. Of course, supporting our residents also means supporting businesses, nonprofits, and other organizations that our people rely on for work and for services. To support residents and organizations, the city provides a whole bunch of services. Our most expensive services: maintaining and building roads, running a fire department, funding our police, and caring for our parks. As council sets the budgets for city services, there are four main steps. Number one, council sets service levels. It determines how often the road should be plowed, what condition we should keep our sports fields in, how many police to hire, and other expectations for city services. Step 2, council determines the total cost of delivering these services. So it takes the money needed for the fire department, plus how much is needed for road repair, for recreation, and for everything else the city does. This is all added together to determine the city's total revenue need. Next, non-tax revenue is subtracted. From the city's total revenue need, council subtracts how much is expected to be received from fees and charges. That's things like recreation facility memberships and permit application fees. Also subtracted is how much is expected to be received from utility operations, grants from provincial and federal governments, and any other projected revenue. This then determines how much tax revenue is needed to deliver city services. The fourth and final step is to add provincial taxes. The city doesn't just collect taxes for itself. The province also requires municipalities to collect property taxes on its behalf. In Grand Prairie, about a quarter of your taxes go to the province. This provincial property tax is added to the city's tax need to determine the total tax requisition collected by the city. To take a look at how this works, let's use the example of Tinytown. Tinytown is a community with 3 small houses, 2 big houses, and no businesses. Its only municipal facility is a community hall. Tinytown contracts out to another municipality to deliver emergency services. That costs $5,000 per year. It has a very part-time town manager, which costs $4,000. $3,000 gets spent on maintaining the hall, and $1,000 apiece gets spent on running a couple community barbecues, paying the mortgage on the hall, and paying for insurance. This means that Tinytown has a total revenue need of $15,000. However, its events run at cost recovery by selling tickets. It also receives an annual community facility grant from the province. That means that it only needs to generate $13,000 in tax revenue. But, of course, Tinytown also needs to collect property tax for the province. In this case, $4,000. So that means its total tax requisition will be $17,000. So how does Tinytown determine how much each homeowner contributes towards the $17,000? To learn that, check out my next video. I hope you found this video useful. To get more information about how taxes work or what they look like in Grand Prairie, check out bressie.ca/taxes. And to keep up on all the work of council, follow me on Facebook. Once again, this is Dylan Bressie. And if you have any questions or ideas, I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching.